Web3 TV.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 2 of the Function1 conference in Dubai. I'm Adel, the host. Today we have Nidal from Money. Nidal, how are you doing today?
All good. How are you?
Good. How's day 2 going for you?
Yeah, very nice. A good turnout, so good to see.
Fantastic. Tell us a bit about yourself, who you are, and what brings you here today.
So yeah, my name is Nidal Al Jabi. I'm the founder and CEO of Muni. Money is my fourth entrepreneurship venture, let's say. Essentially, it's a comprehensive investment tracker that provides you with analytics to help you make better investment decisions.
Right.
So the reason I'm here at Function1 today is basically to meet users, gain basically more people on our wait list, get some more feedback ahead of our launch, which should be in about a week or so.
Well, fantastic. You must be very excited. Tell us a bit about what your product actually is and how it can benefit everyday people.
So what Money does is essentially it solves the problem of managing, different assets everywhere. So there's people that have Excel sheets, outdated, just trying to, let's say, remember what they own, whether it's gold, watches, number plates, physical real estate. So we solve that by just having one app where you can see your net worth update in real time.
Okay. So challenging question maybe. If there are people out there who don't believe in putting stuff on the internet because it could be hacked, it could be somehow compromised, what would you say to people who say, I could do this, or I could just write it down on a piece of paper? What would be your response?
So, I mean, if you're writing it down on a piece of paper, it's obviously inefficient, and that's the main problem that we're trying to solve. In terms of security, we've taken every security measure possible. Our API partners are SOC 2 certified, global security standard. We have ongoing penetration testing, multi-factor authentication, and basically every measure there is. Now,
going forward, how do you plan to monetize this?
So it'll be a subscription-based model, around 50 dirhams a month.
Okay.
Initially, we're going to have 1 month free for our early access users, and then it'll be 50 dirhams a month.
Okay, fantastic. And then what kind of people do you plan to target?
Our main target would be investors, whether it's a heavy investor or someone who just has a small portfolio in crypto, could have a watch that they want to track, watch collection, Birkin bags. That's sort of our ideal audience.
And in terms of costs, how costly or what were the costs involved to create this, and including the upcoming launch?
Yeah.
So like what kind of costs is in terms of building the app, building the website, anything else involved?
So the main costs, I mean, of course, there's the development of the application, security as well, everything from the cybersecurity pen testing we're doing to hosting on AWS, the certifications as well. Those are the main ones. And then, of course, the events such as Function1, GITEX as well, we were present there. So those are the main costs.
Okay, that's good. So in terms of summary of the costs, there's a digital side, there's a physical. The physical is only like sponsoring booths, would you say?
Exactly.
And which one is more expensive, would you say, from the cost side? Is sponsoring a booth more expensive than the digital costs?
I mean, I'd say it's, even though technically it is more expensive, the way I look at it is the cost of the booth has a better return in terms of meeting more people.
Right.
You get more direct, genuine feedback.
Right.
So even though, on a numbers point of view, it is, obviously less costly to just advertise on social media, you get a lot more return and more genuine feedback in person.
Whereas with the digital, I mean, the digital is just the setup, right?
Yeah.
You need AWS server, of course. It's a cloud service platform. You need a website. You need development. Was the development quite costly? Did you have to pay that all up front?
It wasn't upfront, so because we have in-house developers, so we're basically working with them, with our own timeline, etc. So yeah, we don't have to do that.
And you don't have any staff costs. That's true, right? Or no, you do have.
We have one developer who is on a salary basis, and the other is on equity.
Basis.
CTO.
Okay, so at least from a salary perspective, it's quite efficient there.
100%.
Because
100%.
all you're basically doing is creating a safe place for people to track their assets.
Exactly.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Good. Going forward, 2026 is just around the corner.
Yeah.
Can you give us like a Web3 TV exclusive, any exciting stuff that maybe you haven't told anybody yet that's coming up with the Money?
For sure. So we're currently working on adding collectible cars as another asset or asset class for alternative investments.
Nice.
Art as well. That's something we want to explore. Aside from that, a more technical aspect is AI advisor. So think of it as your own financial advisor on your phone.
Oh,
So that's just another built-in feature we're going to be working on.
looking forward to that. All the best with your venture.
Thank you.
And I look forward to it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, Nidal. Appreciate it.
Likewise.
All right, that is a wrap. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you found this insightful. We'll leave all the links in the description so you can check out Nidal's profile as well as Money. Go check this out. Thank you again. I'm Adel, the host, and I will see you next time. Cheers.